Hello everyone. So today we will be taking a look at another item from my collection, and this is a 1943 dated US Army map of the area around Nenjiang, China. The area shown on this map would be close to modern-day Nenjiang City, located in the province of Heilongjiang, but back in the 1940s, this would have been under Japanese occupation and was part of Manchuria, as you can see right here on the map. For those who are somewhat familiar with Chinese geography, the name Nenjiang might sound somewhat familiar because it is actually the name of one of the major rivers that runs through the area, the Nen River or Nenjiang River, and it is shown along this line right here. You can see the name. And this map does a really good job of showing not only the Nenjiang River itself, but also the landscape as well as the tributaries that feed into it. If we flip this map over, around here, we can see the town of Nenjiang, also known as Mergen back in the day. And it is called Nenjiang because it sits right next to the river. At the bottom here, we see a couple of different things. On the far left, we have the date, as well as some of the information about the map. Below that, we have a legend. Then we have a small general map of the surrounding area. So here we have Manchuria as well as all the provinces, and also a bit of the USSR on the top left corner. The code for this map is NM51, and there would have been other maps of the area around, which you can basically join together. And on the very right here, this is something very interesting. We have a little glossary. On the left, we have the sound of certain Chinese characters, and on the right, we have their translation in English. And here we have the name of this map. Now, it was very likely that this was used after the war, as you can see, with all the stamps and the writing. So, very interesting little thing. Located in, of course, northeastern China, close to the Soviet border. If we flip this around, we can actually see a bit of the USSR right here, and the border which runs along the Argon River. So, if we follow the Nenjiang River down, south, downstream, we will eventually arrive at a place called Qiqihar, which is beyond this map. South of the city, there was a railway bridge that spanned the river, which was the site of a minor skirmish between Chinese troops and the invading Japanese forces in 1931. The military governor of Heilongjiang province, General Ma Zhanshan, decided to engage the Japanese troops who were trying to fix the bridge. I won't go too in-depth about the battle, but if you're interested, I have provided a link to Wargaming China's video where he goes through the battle in great detail. When the Japanese invaded Manchuria in 1931, the Northeastern Army essentially put up no resistance at all. As a result, the small, seemingly insignificant battle became one of the first instances of Chinese troops resisting Japanese advance into Chinese territory. So for many people, this engagement will be the first thing they think of when they hear the name Nenjiang. But what a lot of them don't know is that further upstream, there is actually a town that goes by the same name. So, this is the map in my collection, and I hope you've enjoyed this short video. So I hope to see you again in the future, and have a great day.